Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this particular video. I would like to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Currently, today is December 23rd, 2025. We're just 2 days away from Christmas. The atmosphere is live. People are happy. Santa Claus is around. Christmas trees. People are traveling. We're at it again. I'd like to say congratulations for getting to this point of the year. And I hope you have a great holiday season. Currently, this video is about the Alephium's um, roadmap. Okay, a roadmap is a feature every company integrates and embeds into their ecosystem and website. It shows the near, distance, and also mid-term plans of the company, what they've actualized, what they're yet to actualize. Everything is usually listed in the roadmap. Investors love this because they're able to see, where they're headed, where the company is headed before they put in their hard-earned cash. Okay, so Alephium's journey to phase two. Phase one, scalable infrastructure. Currently, we're able to conquer stage phase one, and we're heading into the phase two. This is just a recap of what the company, Lithium company, was able to achieve in stage one. But now we're heading into the stage two. Talks about phase two, activating aligned economics. With infrastructure in place, Alephium enters its next chapter. This is where aligned economics, core D apps, staking, composability, and decentralization begin to connect, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem designed for long-term growth. Okay, components and role. First of all, we have infra, scalable layer one. What this translates to in terms of role is speed, security, decentralization, and usability without trade-offs. Okay, we have block transaction fees and burning, deflationary pressure by usage, we have proof of less work, deflationary pressure by adoption. Okay, we have align, and that's the next segment. We have called the apps generate fees for liquidity pools and ALPH stakers. Also used for ALPH buybacks and bond. Okay, we have staked ALPH, alliance participants around growth and governance. We have growth, which talks about composability and DAO framework. For composability, the role is improves capital efficiency and use by cross the app strategies. For DAO framework, we have decentralizes ecosystem growth, governance and growth. Phase 2 highlights, okay, call the app rollout, CLMM live, expand to other book, PEPs and more, code base, fully open source and audited SDK and APIs to enable integrations with community the apps, align systems, launch our ALF staking and SDK for ecosystem compatibility, on-chain dashboards for transparency into bonds, rewards, and protocol flows, DAO framework, scaling evolution, ongoing research and development on scalable proof of work, block time reduction for faster confirmations, support for increasingly complex and high throughput applications without compromising decentralization or security. More on phase two. Okay, so these are just like a highlight of what we're going to expect in this beautiful phase that, which is the phase two. You can just look at it, have this, scroll through the highlight without going to the in-depth analysis of what's going to happen in phase two. So when I click on more on phase two to like blow out more about the step two, but let's focus on the roadmap. We have 2025, what we're able to achieve, full transparency and accountability into everything we're building. And for those awaiting the call, the app section now brings you one step closer to the action. Okay, in 2025, we have um, you know, foundational apps built by the core team to serve the Alephium ecosystem. We have done, when we mean done, that's what the milestone has been actualized. We have bridge user interface stroke user experience revamp, CLMM stroke CPMM DEX contracts, DEX SDK foundation, back end foundation, front end foundation, MVP on private testnet revamp, okay. Revamp, on ramp integration, mobile in-app, D-app browser, state management, and offline cache, groupless addresses and chain transactions, multilingual support for all the Alephium apps and websites. Okay, ongoing bridge, okay, bridge widget, CLMM workflow priority, initial user interface stroke user experience version 1, manage users, positions, pull statistics, staking support, bridge integration, planned, CPMM referral system, buy button integration, live on testnet, revamp user interface or user experience version 2, live on mainnet, desktop ecosystem screen, mobile push notifications, passkey support, mobile ledger support, multilingual mobile support, watch only apps, accounts, additional chains. Okay, it's very very good that the core team is putting this down because we have investors that would like to like have an idea of what is being planned, what is ongoing, and what has been achieved. Okay, within the year 2025. So it's very good that the core team put this down. Okay, I currently have tested the bridge system and it's very remarkable. Well, we have the Ethereum um, liquidity flowing into our own liquidity and also the Binance Smart Chain. Lots of funds coming to our liquidity by the bridge feature. That's basically it. So this is what the core team is working. We can see how hard they are working to make sure that Alephium gets to top 10, the top 10 cryptocurrency in the world, and they are doing beautifully well with that. I will commend the core team for their efforts, the front end developers, the back end developers, and everyone involved, and you, the aspiring and current investors. So I would like to say a big thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask in the current comment section. I'll be glad to answer your questions. You can head to our Telegram group, our X handle channels. We have administrators around the clock, Telegram channels to answer your questions and give you feedback when needed. Okay, with that, that will bring an end to this video. I would like to say a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Have a great rest, have a great holiday season, and stay blessed. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself, and bye.